What is going on, everybody? Good Saturday morning. It is your boy, the Bad Diggity Dizzle, back with another New York Giants video. And again, I just want to say thank you all that have hung out with us the first 2 days of the draft. We'll be live on the Entertainah Talking Sports' channel in about an hour and a half, 11:30. I'm going to leave the link to his channel in the description. If you guys are not subbed up to my man, the Entertainah, please sub him up. Come over there. Join us today at 11:30 for day 3 of the draft, and we never know what we're going to see. It's going to be a very interesting day. I always love these late days, see if we can get some steals. There's still a couple players that we really covet as Giants fans out there. Tyler Biadasz, maybe we could get him at center. That'd be amazing. I've been doing a lot of research on AGG. I know a lot of Giants fans are high on him. Maybe we get him today. Maybe we get, address that wide receiver spot. Maybe we get an edge rusher. Who knows? Wearing my Oklahoma sweater. This is in honor of Jalen Hurts going yesterday. Very, very happy for Jalen Hurts and the Philadelphia Eagle fans. Marriage made in heaven. And real quick on that video, it's just funny how some Eagle fans can dish it out but just can't take it, because last year, like I said, we got laughed at for taking Daniel Jones, but when you try to return the favor, they get a little agitated at that. It's just kind of funny how some people can dish it out but can't take it. But anyway, into the meat and potatoes of the video. The New York Giants nailed day 2 of this draft. I have absolutely loved the direction that this team is going in. Obviously solidifying left tackle with Andrew Thomas, probably the best left tackle in this draft. I know people are like, oh, he's the 4th best tackle. Man, you people that saying he's the 4th best tackle, you're looking at combines, you're listening to the pundits at ESPN, you're listening to the haters. If you actually watched Andrew Thomas play at Georgia, you know damn well how good the kid is. I mean, let's face it. As I said in my last video, the guy gave up 1 sack in 3 years at Georgia. Didn't allow Fromm to get hit last year, and this is in the SEC. He's not coming from some D2 school. Okay, he's in the SEC, and he played every single game, started every game as an 18-year-old freshman on the right side for Georgia. So that was a great pick. And then yesterday we get Xavier McKinney. I never thought McKinney would fall to the Giants in the second round. This is a big reason I never mocked him. I never talked about him. I didn't say anything about Xavier McKinney. And, it was funny because we had a couple of Cowboy fans in our stream that were laughing at the pick, and I'm sitting there going, if CeeDee Lamb was not available, Dallas wanted Xavier McKinney. As a matter of fact, I know Sean at the Sports Room was not happy at all when the Giants snatched Xavier McKinney from the Cowboys, because the Cowboys actually did something kind of smart with CeeDee Lamb. If Lamb was not available, there's not a doubt in my mind the Cowboys are going McKinney. But what the Cowboys did was they took BPA and they took him away from the Philadelphia Eagles, who were very interested in him. That was a shrewd move by Jerry Jones. He doesn't do that very often. But I actually thought, even though that wasn't a big need for the Cowboys, it was a smart move to get CeeDee Lamb. I'll be honest, I think the Cowboys have had a good draft. I think the Jets have had a good draft. I think there's some teams that are really doing good things here, and the Giants have also had a really good draft. As far as Xavier McKinney goes, I love the comparison to Landon Collins, and the only reason he's compared to Landon Collins is because they both went to Alabama. Okay, if McKinney went to Oklahoma, you're not even comparing the two. But I'll say this, the big reason why I don't like Landon Collins is because he was not a cover safety. He's a bad cover safety. He's more of a box safety. He's more of a linebacker. And he just talked too much. I mean, you see how much he talks with the Redskins. He wasn't worth the money that the Redskins gave him, not to us. Okay? So I just didn't like his, more than anything, I didn't like his attitude. He got burned a lot and he acted like he never did anything wrong. I mean, take ownership for it. I don't think McKinney and Collins are anything alike, honestly. I mean, McKinney's not the best cover corner, and or the best cover safety, again, because he's not a great cover safety, because he went to Alabama, they compare him to Landon Collins. If that guy can tackle like Landon Collins, if that guy can play the box like Landon Collins and blitz like Landon Collins, it's not a bad pick as long as he shuts his mouth. But what McKinney allows us to do more than anything, it allows us to take Jabril Peppers and move him all over the field. You see, we didn't take Isaiah Simmons in the first round, but what McKinney does is give us versatility with Jabril Peppers, because Peppers can now become that Isaiah Simmons type of player. He can play a little strong safety, a little box safety, a little free safety, maybe line up as a linebacker. We can take Peppers and move him around the field like we would have done with Isaiah Simmons. Now, is he as good as Isaiah Simmons at that role? No, probably not, but it gives us a lot of versatility in what we can do with Peppers. So the McKinney pick gives us more depth at safety and allows Jabril Peppers to move all over the field and become that kind of rover type of player that can line up all over the place and you don't know where he's coming from. That's why I really liked the McKinney pick. More so, not because also McKinney was the best safety on the board and projected to go top 15, top 17. We got him at 36. But it allows Jabril Peppers to become more of that player that moves all over the field. And then in the third round, we go Matt Peart from UConn. And again, I love what the Giants are doing with this offensive line. We got a left tackle of the future. We got a right tackle of the future now. And they're building this offensive line in front of our young quarterback and our young running back, which is your money. That is why I'm so pumped. If we could get Biotish in this fourth round at center, you got your left tackle of the future, you got your left guard of the future in Will Hernandez, you'd have your center in Biotish, and you would have your right tackle in Peart. Then you probably move Nick Gates over to right guard. And the Giants have an incredibly revamped, very young offensive line that could gel together over the years, blend in, and then you're going to be able to have Daniel Jones and Saquon Barkley be used to these guys. I love the direction the Giants are going. They have absolutely nailed this draft. In my opinion, they would have an A- for the entire draft so far. Let's hope it continues today. I would love to get a receiver like Antonio Gandy-Golden, AGG. I know my man Chris loves Donovan People-Jones out of Michigan. I'm a big Gabriel Davis fan myself. You got Isaiah Hightower maybe later in the draft, Colin Johnson. There's a lot of guys that we really like as far as wide receiver go. And again, Bradley Anae is there as an edge rusher. So there's a ton of ways the Giants can go today. I'm looking forward to it. I love what we've done in the draft so far, and I hope to see you guys in about an hour and a half over on the Entertainah channel for day 3 of the draft. Again, thank you guys for watching. Please subscribe. Please like if you haven't done so. And we'll see you a little bit later. It's the Bad Diggity Dizzle, and I am gone. Peace!